Greetings fellow Decepticons, Blaster1987 here, continuing my Japanese Beast Wars reviews with Beast Wars 2nd, Maximal Scuba. For those who don't know, this figure is actually a repackaging and minor repaint of the Predacon Deluxe Clawjaw from the 1996 Beast Wars toy line by Hasbro and Kenner, who eventually became Maximal for the Beast Wars 2nd anime series in Japan. So it's not exactly a retool, just a, slight repaint with a sticker replacement for the, Energon ship rope symbol. As you can see here, Scuba is a giant squid of some description with mostly red and orange colouring with some lavender spots and such like. For size comparison, here is Scuba with Mantis, the repaint of Beast Wars Deluxe Manterra. Despite being the same price, these two are actually very different sizes in both modes. I'll cover that more in the robot mode comparison. And here he is next to the Predacon Thrust from Beast Wars 2nd. These two are actually sold in a 2-pack as well as individually. I bought the 2-pack, but I'll be reviewing the figures if I bought them individually because they're separate figures with their own features, so putting Thrust off to one side for now. Scuba actually has the same gimmick as Clawjaw, a little spring-loaded thing that opens his squid beak if you move these tentacles out of the way. There's a little plunger at the back here, like so, pushing that inwards will make the beak open, like so, hence the name Clawjaw, because you're supposed to be able to ensnare other Transformers with this gimmick. For articulation in squid mode, the front tentacles above the beak can move up and down on a hinge. These two larger tentacles that become the robot mode arms have got 2 ball joints in them for full range of motion. And because of the way the transformation works, these groups of 3 tentacles are also on swivels, like so, for more splayed out mid-swim poses. So to transform Scuba to robot mode, first come to the plunger and remove this little orange piece at the back here, which will become the robot mode's handheld weapon, or I suppose tentacle held weapon in this case. Then fold this piece down so that the eyes are part of the abdomen. Rotate the waist assembly 180 degrees. Split the top of the head to become robot legs. Flip up the feet and rotate 90 degrees at the knee joint. Then swing these triple tentacle things out to the sides like so, or all the way back if you want them completely out of the way. Fold these tentacles down over the waist region, straighten out the arm tentacles, and finally flip up and rotate the head on its ball joint like so. Now you can put this tentacle claw weapon thing into his hand tentacle, so to speak, and here we have Scuba in robot mode. The gimmick still works if you push the plunger in from behind, except now it's a chest grabber gimmick like Cybertron Downshift used to have, and moving one payload as well. Stay tuned for future reviews as I don't have those figures to compare the gimmick with at this time. As you can see, Scuba is a very mollusk-like robot with a squid-shaped head to go with his squid alternate mode. Much like the rest of his squid mode, Scuba's head is slightly repainted from Clawjaws with more detail picked out in lavender, as you can see here. For articulation, the head can rotate 360 degrees on a ball joint and fold back for transformation. The arms are ball joint at the shoulders and at the elbows, a little bit loose on my copy, but enough to hold a pose. These tentacles on the lower chest can move upwards out the way to allow leg movement. 360 degree waist swivel, ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees, and a hinge at the toe for transformation. For size comparison, And here we have Scuba with his two-pack partner Thrust and fellow Maximal Mantis from the BWII second anime series. Putting these two off to one side. Before I close off a review, I'd just like to point out that the Maximal Energon chip is underneath the part of the trio of tentacles that form the shoulder guard for his right arm. Because of the time of year that I'm filming this review, it's actually humid enough in my current location for you to see the Energon chip clearly in its maximal form. So that concludes my review of Scuba. I have been Sandblaster1987. Join me next time and I'll continue the BWII second reviews with Predacon Thrust. Till then, till all are one.